welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title of this thumbnail, I got another car. It's a Nissan 350Z. I'll just give you guys a quick walk around the car, quickly show you guys some of the detail on the car. I'm not going to go too much into the car. I might talk to you guys why I bought the car, a couple of reasons, but I'm going to give you guys a quick walk around just for now, and just because it's really cold right now in Boston, so I don't want to stand outside for too long. But anyways, without further ado, this is the car right here. You see, right now we have a Muse front bumper. We got some custom canards. Somebody's making some crazy noises. But anyways, we got a Muse bumper here with some custom canards and some custom fog light. And just gives the car a bit more of an aggressive look. I just love the way it looks with the rest of the kit. Anyways, moving along from the bumper, we have a VIS hood. It's kind of GTR kind of vents that they have on the OEM GTR hoods, which looks pretty cool. And it's there's a hump over here that kind of floats it in. Maybe we'll make it a little bit more functional with like ITBs or something, but we'll see. Who knows? Anyways, moving along, we got the fenders, the rear quarters, and the fronts here. They both dual fenders. But the only difference is just the vent here. This is a custom vent that Danny made. It looks really cool, and it goes with a lot of the body lines of the car as well. Curvature of the vent kind of matches the front vent here as well, which is really cool and really attention to detail basically. But moving on, as you see, we got the Nismo skirts here, which goes really nicely with the fenders. It just overall it blends in with the kids like it's supposed to be there. But yeah, these are the dual fenders, which look amazing. You know, it's very, very different from, you know, regular Rocket Bunny. So this is not as aggressive, but it just adds more to the body line, gives a cool look, which I love. And moving on, let's talk about this rear duck lip here, which is probably my favorite part of the car, just because of the way how it's designed. It kind of overhangs from the car. This is a top secret rear lip, rear duck lip, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's really cool because it doesn't just end right here. It kind of overhangs the tail lights over here, which I think gives it a really good look and it adds to it. Especially if you look from the mirrors when you're driving, it definitely, you can see it sticking out and it looks dope as hell. I'm going to show you guys right here. So it's really cool. Moving on, in the back here, we got a Nismo bumper, but this one, Danny also has some more venting here on both sides, which is dope. And then there's a neat little detail here. I'm not even sure if you guys could spot it, but in the middle here, you can see all these LED lights, which is kind of covered in this like 3M tape, I believe. But it gives it, and this is like a Formula brake light. So from like afar, you won't be able to see it. It's very unique. But if I hit the brakes, that will come on with all the taillights and everything. Last but not least, we got the exhaust. I believe it's a mixture of the exhaust. It has a high flow cat. I forgot what the rest of it, but I know the axle back right here is a granny axle back of a 370Z. So you can kind of tell it sits a little bit further out towards the bumper, so it kind of touches here, but not a big deal. That could be easily fixed by cutting the bumper or getting a different exhaust. I'm not really too worried about. So yeah, this car has a lot of unique little details that I'll talk to you guys more about as I make more videos on this. But yeah, let's move on to the interior. Alright, so now I'm in the car. Finally some more warmth for me with the heat. It feels so good, guys. You guys have no idea how cold it is right now. I think right now it's currently 13 degrees outside. My hands are freezing from holding camera from outside. But anyways, I'm gonna just show you guys around the interior of the Z. I'm pretty sure all you guys know what Z looks like on the inside. So I'm just gonna show you kind of the difference from a regular Z and kind of what Danny has done so far in the interior. So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around. As you can tell, I am missing a steering wheel. There's a quick release. A works belt quick release. Let me just quickly grab that. It's a nice little steering wheel, which Danny's gonna be keeping with his car. So I'm actually gonna be giving this wheel back to Danny, just because it's a very special wheel, which I get, and this one's a little too close for me, for my liking. It is a deep dish, but just place that back down. But anyways, moving on. Nothing's kind of from the dash wise is kind of fairly simple dash, nothing crazy. But Danny did flock some of the interior pieces here. So this is kind of a nice flock here, on a dash here, and then kind of on the side here as well. It's flock, so it kind of almost blends in with the rest of the carpets here, which is really nice. Having a what was that? But anyways, what else? So moving on, kind of the center console, you guys already know you have all your 3 pods here. By the way, this interior is really clean. There's no kind of holes or cracks anywhere, and most importantly, I know a lot. This is one thing I know, and I learned about 350Zs is it's very common for, especially for right here, for it to be scratched up and stuff, and for this piece to be not functioning because of the clips. But this one still works, and it actually has like a little GPS head unit in there. But I mostly keep this close. Oh shit. Anyways, I most of the time I keep this closed. Just, I mean, I don't really use this head unit up here. Mostly like using this for music and stuff. If I need GPS, I just use my phone. So I just keep this close and try to keep this piece from breaking, because every single time I close this, I'm like very cautious on how I close it. Like I'm very gentle with this, just so I don't break it. I know how a lot of 350Zs, the interior is very brittle and stuff. But yeah, you can tell kind of like even the door handles and everything, it's still in really good condition. But yeah, moving along, we got a nice little trim piece here. Nice little carbon fiber trim piece, which adds to this. And I like how Danny didn't just flock every single trim piece here. I think just flocking kind of piece right here and a piece right here, and the bolster around the side kind of splits up the interior from being all the same material, which is really great, and I like it a lot. But yeah, and then we have a nice little top secret shift knob here as well. If this will focus. Focus? Hello? I guess not, but you guys get the idea. It's the top secret knob, and it's a CD09 shifter, which is great. I don't have to worry about it breaking on me anytime soon. These are Bride's unit seats. They have some really nice cushions here as well. I forgot what they are, but these are really nice custom cushions that they have, almost like a flag kind of design, which is dope. And then we have some custom yellow seat belts. But yeah, as far as the rest of the car goes, kind of stock. Oh, actually, we have some LED lights here on the top and kind of the back here, which is why I'm so well lit, I guess. And you guys see me on the camera, and it's not too dark in here, which is great for kind of just filming vlogs and stuff like that. I know in the FRS it was really dark, and it was hard to kind of make a video at night, especially. The camera won't be able to see much, but with this, it's very helpful. You kind of just filming videos and you just kind of get interior shots. I think I used it before, so when I first got the car, my friend Abdul kind of came over and we took pictures, and we kind of just turned on the lights so the interior's a bit more lit, and you know, the interior shot came out really well and it looked amazing, so can't complain. I'm happy Danny added these, so I'm gonna have to do so. So yeah, you know, with that being said, the motor is still stock, besides, you know, just the exhaust, the headers and stuff, that's in the car. So there's nothing as far as like internals go and stuff like that on the car that's been done. So I'm not too worried about reliability. I know these cars, especially these, they burn a little bit more oil, from what I heard. So that's something that I just have to look out for, which is fine because the FRS kind of burns a little oil as well, just because of the belt motor. So not a big issue. And on top of that, the car is still fairly low mileage. It's about 66,000 miles on the car. So not too stressed about reliability. And you know, I'm not going to be daily driving this car anyways, since I already have it daily, thankfully. But yeah, with that being said, let's just move on to the reasons why I actually bought the car. Give you guys about a couple of reasons why I bought it. Alright, so the first reason why I bought the car, pretty simple. I like the car a lot, and when I first saw it, it was a unique looking car. But the more I saw it, the more I grew to love the car and love the way it looks. And you know, and when I got to know Danny, you know, we talked a little bit more, and he told me he was selling a car, and you know, I loved it, so I guess it was no brainer for me to buy the car. So yeah, and so we ended up, you know, exchanging information, and I bought the car basically. Reason number two, this was actually a big reason, one of the bigger reasons why I bought the car, is just, especially with my purpose with the FRS and what I want to do with it, is to kind of compete in global time attack, grid life, specifically in like a street class modified class. So you know, I won't be able to drive the car on the street, even though it is street class. Like most of the street class cars in global time attack and grid life is not streetable. They're built to the top of the rule books, so that's why I plan to do with the FRS, and kind of left, you know, I'm kind of left in this position where I don't have a sports car that I could drive on the street, kind of enjoy my friends, or take for nice drives and stuff like that, or bring to car shows. So, you know, the Z fit perfectly. With that being said, it is a stock motor and it's low mileage. And it looks great, and it's already kind of done up already, so I don't have to do much to it. So I just gotta make a couple of little changes to kind of just for the driver, just be more comfortable driving the car and stuff like that. So you know, it was a no-brainer for me to kind of buy the car, for that reason. Especially with the FRS being gone, kind of not gone, but like being stripped out and stuff like that. It's nice to have a stock car, or close to stock running car with a full interior on it. So yeah, so reason number three for why I bought the car is I want to kind of do more YouTube, kind of post more videos for you guys. I'm actually kind of making an effort to post more videos. I know I say it every year, but I'm gonna just keep saying it until I post. I'm actually gonna try and make more content this year, but yeah, basically just for the content, kind of having two cars where, you know, the content don't get too boring, where I'm just always posting one car and content on just the FRS. I think it gets a little bit boring, so it's kind of fun to kind of break it up and have another car to make content on, so I could diversify my content for kind of YouTube mainly. But I'll be posting a lot more on like Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that, whatever all the social media stuff is nowadays. But I'm definitely going to try this year, making an effort to do better. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how long the content continues on. I mean, at least I post a video once a year, but who knows. But anyways, and you know, that's all my reasons why I bought the Z. I hope you guys like the Z and like the way it looks. If you do, you know, subscribe, like, comment down below what you guys want to see from the car, from me personally, what kind of content you guys want me to make with the Z, the FRS and stuff like that. But I'll still continue on to make kind of like the track videos on the FRS and stuff. because you know, I just want to document kind of like my track journey and stuff. So that will always be on the channel, just like as like a memory for myself, and see where I came from and how far I've improved and stuff like that. But as far as kind of just cruising around and stuff like that, content as far as like install and stuff, let me know down in the comment what you guys want to see, and what you guys want me to make content on about with these cars and all the adventures that I hope I'll be going on this year. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.